Hey y'all, good evening. Habiba here. Anyway, I just wanted to sit down and say hello, good evening, day before Thanksgiving. How are you feeling? I'm feeling a little bit stressed. Why, you ask? Because it's just a sign that the holiday season is here, and every year I tell myself I'm not going to get stressed out. It's not a big deal. It's just family, literally just family, nothing big. But then I find myself feeling, so much to do. Oh my God, you said you were going to wash your hair. You still haven't washed your hair. You know, that takes half a day. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. What's on the menu? What are we cooking? The house is a mess. You need to clean up. You know, you have all those feelings. I wanted to share our Thanksgiving dinner menu to get your opinion. Are you one of those people that's very traditional? You like to see traditional things on the Thanksgiving menu? Or are you one of those people that likes to sort of experiment and make a modern version of a traditional food? Which one are you? Anyway, me and Kenton were getting into it because he gets very passionate too about food. You know, we're both foodies. We love food, obviously. And so we were like going back and forth about what's going to be on the menu. So let me share what's on the menu. And this was typed up by Kareem, because you know Kareem is actually the head chef in the family now. He's learned really well from his parents. So yeah. In terms of the main dish, we got fried whole chicken. Here's the thing. Usually we do turkey, right? Everybody does turkey for Thanksgiving traditionally in America, but we're kind of tired of turkey. And I figured, okay, we'll leave it till Christmas. We'll still do the traditional turkey for Christmas. And in the South, they like to do fried whole turkeys, which sounds crazy to people who are not from this area, that you would think a fried turkey would be, I don't know, greasy or dry, but it really isn't. If you do it well, you put it in, you know, you've probably seen our videos before, but it comes out fairly moist. The outside is crispy, but it comes out pretty moist. It almost tastes like a baked turkey, even though it was fried. And usually you use like, you know, peanut oil or something like that. Anyway, we're not doing turkey tomorrow. We're going to do a chicken or chickens, because we might need more than one chicken as large as we are in terms of the number of people. So we got a fried whole chicken or chickens. And the plan is to season that chicken the day before. See, Kareem wrote it all out. The plan is all here. Salmon. So the salmon has to be thawed, and then we're going to bake it or pan fry it. Side dishes. Kenton wanted to do a chicken casserole, but I was like, we're already doing chicken, whole chicken. Chicken casserole seems like too much, so he's going to do a potato casserole instead. Then he had butternut squash mac and cheese, and this is where the argument started. I was like, butternut mac and cheese? No. I want my mac and cheese traditional. I want mac and cheese to taste like mac and cheese, okay? Southern style mac and cheese. I don't want butternut squash in it. I love butternut squash, but I want it separately. So I love the flavor of butternut squash, but I'm afraid it will get lost in the mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Because it's such a light flavor and it just tastes so much better with other vegetables, but not mac and cheese. But am I wrong? Tell me what you think. So anyway, in the end, we decided we're just doing traditional mac and cheese, which I will make. But he says he's still gonna make the butternut mac and cheese another day. Okay, so then here comes the stuffing. You know, traditional stuffing, what in the South they call dressing. Do you call it dressing or do you call it stuffing? I grew up calling it stuffing, right? The stuff that's made with like bread, but here they call it dressing. Ken wanted to make stuffing muffin, basically to turn the stuffing into a muffin. I was like, oh my God, that's gonna come out tasting like a hockey puck, the texture of a hockey puck. You know, that thing that you hit really hard because it's so hard and round. I like traditional. Kareem and I like traditional. So anyway, in the end, you know who won the argument. We're going to do traditional stuffing. You know, where you put the celery and you put the carrots, what else? Onions, maybe some peppers, maybe some sausage. So then I'm looking on the menu, I was like, wait a minute, there's no gravy, or what we call stew. You know, some people call it stew. When I say gravy, I don't mean the Americanized gravy, which is just a lot of flour and butter and cream, not that type of gravy. We make like a stew, a tomato-based stew or a curry-based stew. So we need to add that to the menu because Nana, my mom, she cannot have dry food. She's got to have her gravy. Okay, we need vegetables. So we got some steamed mixed vegetables here. I don't know what other vegetables we're gonna do, but I'm sure we will. Traditional for Thanksgiving, typically, you gotta have some candied yams, right? Aren't you doing candied yams? So I put that on here. We're gonna do candied yams as well. And then for the Caribbean flavor / African, we gotta have plantain. So I added plantain. So the cool thing is, you know, I really shouldn't feel that stressed out because Kenton will cook some of the stuff, Kareem will cook a lot of the stuff, and then I will cook some of the stuff. So that's how we do it. But I just can't help but feel that nervous holiday energy, but especially because, again, tomorrow is Thanksgiving and I still haven't washed my hair, like I said. I need to edit. I had like some sponsored content that I needed to add because a lot of these brands want you to buy stuff before or by Black Friday, right? So definitely look out for any products that you see that I add to these videos. And talk about products. By the way, how can I not promote my own product? I don't know if you've noticed, but we now have a shop linked, and it's t-shirts, basically merch, right? What you would typically call merch. So Kenton helps add the merch to the YouTube channel. So you will see it below or below the title. You might notice that there are t-shirts. Definitely check them out. Check them out. I will probably elaborate on that in the future because I don't know if I'm going to get that done today. Yeah, I'll probably elaborate on that in the future, but just wanted to point out that it is there now. So if you want to support the channel, if you want to support me, or if you just want a nice t-shirt that's made in the United States, that is 100% cotton, definitely check and see if there's something you like. I think we only put 2 different styles. One has the cover of my cake book. You know, we're in the Christmas season. People are eating black cake, or those of you that don't know anything about black cake, you might want to be introduced. So yeah, the picture that you see is the cover of my cake book and also the channel. There's also some mugs, so check that out. Anyway, I hope you're having a good Thanksgiving, pre-Thanksgiving evening. I know it might be a lot for some people. And if you're alone, oh my goodness, virtual hug. I hope you find our videos entertaining. I have so much content to edit for you, hopefully in the next few days. So look out for videos, hopefully almost every day, if not every day. Shopping videos, but also I got to help Nana decorate her sunroom, so that should be coming soon. Yeah, we got it all put together. We still have some pictures to hang up, but for the most part, it's almost done. Yeah, so lots coming your way. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving to those of you that celebrate. And I know if you're in Canada, you've already celebrated Thanksgiving, right? I find that very interesting how Canada's Thanksgiving is a different day than America's Thanksgiving. I don't know the history behind that, but if you do know, let me know below. Okay? What else? What else in announcements? Do you have an announcement to give me? Let me know. Anything interesting going on for you for Thanksgiving, or something different, or are you missing someone this Thanksgiving? Oh, Again, virtual hug. All right, y'all, bye. I got to go edit this for you so you can see it today. And again, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Happy fun cooking. Hopefully Kenton and I won't kill each other tomorrow in the kitchen. Oh, I didn't tell you what's for dessert. He was going to make an apple pie. I was like, that might be too much. Go buy us an apple pie. So he's going to go buy us an apple pie. That's where he went. And some flowers. Oh, don't forget your flowers. You cannot entertain or have people over. Or even if you're not having anyone over, buy yourself some flowers. Get some flowers. Okay, don't forget the flowers. Sweet potato pie. Yes, Kareem's going to make me some sweet potato pie. And that's it, I promise. Bye. Just as I'm thinking about my mother, talking about my mom, she calls and she's like, oh my goodness, you're going to live long. Because actually, I called her first. And then she was like, she was about to call me. So the whole point is that I needed to let her know what time we were going to eat. And she needed to let me know what she was bringing. So anyway, she's bringing some curry goats. Caribbeans, we love our curry goat. And also, I think Africans like goat meat too, right? They do it slightly different, or at least specifically Nigerians in different regions, whether you're in the north or in the south, you cook goats slightly different. But anyway, we cook goat Caribbean style. So Nana is making curry goat, and she's also bringing rice and peas. I was like, oh my God, how can I forget the rice and peas? So she's going to make the rice and peas and some type of corn pudding. I'm not sure what that is, but she's going to make that. So anyway, that is what is on the menu. Our stuff, her stuff. That's what's on the menu tomorrow. I hope you appreciate these almost daily videos. Don't forget to comment and like, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully again, and if not, the day after tomorrow. But have a wonderful Thanksgiving to those of you that celebrate. Bye for the umpteenth time.